Hello students, welcome to Python programming language online classes. Today I am going to explain about the concept of organizing widgets with frames. So that is the concept. Actually in the last class we already have known, in the last class we learned about the widgets. What are the widgets? We have 15 types of widgets they given. So in that now we are using, already we have used about the label widget, and that label widgets also, what are the widgets we have, that all types of widgets we can use in frames also. In window we can divide a frame wise. Empty window we have created in the class. So in the empty window first we have to create the frames. After that we can add the labels in that. So organizing widgets with the frames only, the concept. Whatever the widgets we have, that are we can place it to a frames. So first the window, empty window we have to create now. After that empty window we have to divide in frame wise. Frames wise. So after that each frame contains some different widgets. Okay, each frame contains widgets like that. Now in this class I would like to explain about the organizing frames concept. So with organizing frames with widgets, organizing widgets with frames. Now let us start our session. Okay, this is a previous example. Now I am closing this one and organizing widgets with frames. First we have to see about the definition of frame. A frame is a container. At last you please concentrate. Now I have selected the test. A frame is a container that can hold other widgets. A frame is a container that can hold other widgets. You can use frames to organize the widgets in a window. That is the definition. So for example, first we need to create the window, empty window. After that we need to create the frame. In that frame we need to create the frames. More than one also we can create the frames. In that frames some widgets we have to place. Each and every frame contains some widgets, may contain or may not contain. As per our requirement we can create the widgets. For example, now I want to take the print option. Here different sections we have now. So this complete top position is what? One frame. In this frame different widgets we have, nothing but label widget and also text box widget and also button widget we have. So in the second frame, this is one section we have now, separate it is showing now. So this is one frame and this is also one frame. So like that the frames can be divided a window like this. The frames, if you create the frames, what are the, how many frames you have to create? That frames, all frames, you can divide the window like this in the section wise, right? A frame is a container, it is a widget. A frame is a container, it is a widget that can hold other widgets. Actually frame is also one of the widget. So it works like a container, it can hold other objects, other widgets also. Frames are useful for organizing and arranging the groups of widgets in a window. Frames are useful for organizing and arranging groups of widgets in a window. For example, you can place a set of widgets in one frame and arrange them in a particular way. Then place a set of widgets in another frame and arrange them in a different way. So one frame is we can differently adjust it, we can differently place it, and in some other frame that is also differently we can adjust it widgets. So now we have to do the practical, then only you will get an awareness on that. If you want to create a window, or if you want to create a label, or if you want to create a frame, compulsory that Kinter module you need to import. Now I am opening Notepad window. Import keyword we have to use. Here Kinter module imported. If you write the statement, While running time, the import module, it will be import by using import keyword. And now we have to create class by using class keyword. My underscore GUI is the class. By using class keyword, we can create our own classes. Now I am creating the init definition, init method to underscore symbol, and after init word again to underscore symbol we can use. Here self is the parameter, first parameter, right? Now first we need to create the window object, self dot main, because of it is creating under the init method na. So init method contains self parameter na, self is defining current object, so that's why main and self dot main underscore window we have to use. And after that kinter dot tk off, so here main window object created. So first one indentation space for the class purpose, and here two indentation spaces required for the one is class purpose and second one is init method purpose. Now the main window object has created. Again now I want to create the frames. Two frames I want to create. One is the top frame and second one is the bottom frame. So how to create the frame? Two spaces, self dot top underscore frame equal to kinter dot frame. First letter should be capital because of it is a predefined function. To create a frame function we need to use. That frame function is available in the kinter module, right? Kinter module. And self dot main window is the first parameter. Whatever the parameters we have passed in the label, then here also you can pass self dot main underscore window. Just use one comma. After that, so that is enough. One parameter is enough. Comma not required. Here one frame created, top frame. Now I want to create the bottom frame. Self dot bottom underscore frame equal to t kinter dot frame function. In that self dot main underscore window we have to pass. Frame where we have to create? In the main window na. So that's why the main window object we are passing. In the frame function, right? So we are giving the information for the frame function. You please divide this window only. Okay? So that information we are giving. So here frames also created. Now I want to create the labels. Actually label in the last part, how it can create two spaces, self dot label equal to, right, self dot label 1 equal to t kinter dot label, first letter capital, label function we need to call. Here in the label function, first frame we have to put the label where we have to place. First the window will divide na. First the window object it has created. After that two frames created in the window. After that two labels created in the frame. After that the label has placed in the frame. First the window object can divide as a two frames. Because of here we have created two frames only. So the two frames, the two frames has divided a window, two partitions, right? After that the label has placed in first frame. So that first frame we need to pass here. First frame like self dot top frame we have to pass here. After that, text. Text, whatever the text we have to display on the label, the text we need to configure. Now Pavan is the name I want to represent on the label, right? Next, two spaces. Again same I am copying, here pasting, here label 2 I am changing, label 2. Here the text name is Raj, right? Next, two spaces, again I am pasting. Three labels I am creating in top frame. In the top frame I am creating and pasting into three labels. Here third name is what? Sai, right? Three labels I have created in the first frame. Next is what? Use the pack method. Use the pack method right now. Self dot label 1 dot pack method. So pack method will adjust the place on frame. Side parameter we have to pass. Side from top to bottom it can place. From top to bottom it can place. So that's why top is I have given, right? Top is I have given. Similarly, label 2, label 3 also we can place from top to bottom. It is one direction, na? Top to bottom. In the first frame, top to bottom it is printing the three labels. So here I want to change label to label 3 dot pack method. These three are top to bottom. It will present top to bottom. Now top frame created with the labels. Top frame created with the labels. Now I want to create again three labels for the bottom frame purpose. For the bottom frame purpose we have to create three labels. We have to create three labels. Already three labels created na? Label 4, label 5, label 6. So here instead of top we need to change the bottom, because of bottom underscore frame is the name na. Bottom frame purpose the name is what? Bottom underscore frame. Already I have given before. Please check back once if you have any doubt, right? Bottom underscore frame I have given. Same names, right? Same names I am passing in the top, in the bottom level also. So pack method we need to use na. Self same. Now I am copying these three. Now I am pasting in the back. So here 3, 4, 5 I need to change. Label 3, label 4, label 5. Here left we need to use. From left alignment, left to right it should be placed. These three labels, left to right. So now over. So labels created and two frames, top frame created, bottom frame created. After that three labels created for the top frame. After that three labels created for bottom frame. And first three labels packed with the top to bottom approach, with the top to bottom placing approach. And after 3, 4, 5 labels also created, left to right approach. And frames also need to pack na. Frames also need to pack. How it will place? Frames also need to be packed, because the frames also should be arranged on the window na. Self dot top underscore frame dot pack. Just simply we can use. Again self dot bottom underscore frame dot pack method, right? So these frames also created. Now I want to create the class object. For this, my GUI class purpose I want to create. Then only init method will initialize. This all statement will execute. Otherwise, this all statement will not execute. Okay. My underscore GUI small letters I am giving to create the object of our class. Right. So NF. My program is NF. Now I want to save this one. Frames dot py is the file name. Save as type is all files. Now I am opening command prompt. Here cd desktop I am changing because of our file is saved on the desktop. So frame is the file name. Carefully observe, now it is showing one error na. My GUI object has no attribute bottom underscore frame na. Why? I think we have did some spelling mistake na. Sorry, here bottom n created, so that's why bottom na spelling mistake. So now I have corrected that one. Again I am executing. Carefully observe. Frames.py. Why it is not showing anything? Why it is not showing anything? So after packing of frames, main loop is also important na. We forgot main loop. After frames packing, main loop important na. So that main loop is also we need to call by using kinter module. Where we have to call after frames packer. After frames packer, we need to call the main loop. Tkinter dot main loop function we need to call. So now completed our program. Then only the window will infinitely run. So it has created na first three names. The output is showing na. Carefully observe. Now I am mouse moving na on the window. You please concentrate on that. So the first frame Pavan Raj Sai it has placed. Pavan Raj Sai. After that Pavan Raj has placed. Why one more name it has not placed here? 4, 5, 6. Bottom underscore frame. Pavan Raj Sai. So the first frame correctly executed, and second frame text maximize this one. Pavan Raj Sai. Where is Sai here? Self dot main window, self dot main window, self dot bottom underscore frame, kinter, side equal to top, label 1, label 2, label 3, label 1, label 2, label 3. This is top label 4, 5, 6. Okay, here wrong series I have given 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Now I am saving this one. Again I am closing this one. Again I am executing. Carefully observe. So now it is properly displaying now. Carefully observe. Pavan Sai Raj. Top to bottom the first frame has adjusted by using pack method. Sorted clearly. The placed in the order way. And after that left to right the pack method. Side equal to left we have given nothing but left to right it has aligned with the second frame. So that is the output here. So by using frames we can create the labels like this. So that concept is also over. Carefully observe here diagram given. Top frame contain 3 names. Label 1, label 2, label 3. Bottom frame contain 3 names with a horizontal alignment. Right? Label 4, label 5, label 6. So like that we have created the frames with labels. Next one, button widgets and info dialog boxes. Button widgets and info dialog boxes. What is button widgets? You use the button widgets to create a standard button. In your window. Actually, by using button widget, you have to create a button in your window. Till now, we have created labels with text now. we have created labels with text and also frames created. Frames is also one of the widget and it will work like a container because of it is holding some other objects, some other widgets. Na label widget is holded, na, so that's why it is called container. The frame is also called container widget. So now button widgets and info dialog boxes. So these two are also widgets, GUI widgets, which is contain the Kinter module. So you use the button widgets to create a standard button in a window. To create a standard button in a window. When the user clicks a button, a specified function or method is called. A specified function, a method is called. An info dialog box is a simple window that displays a message to the user and has an OK button that dismisses the dialog box. For example, Control P I am giving na. Here OK is button, cancel is button. Two buttons we have na. If you fill the data, I mean now I want to print na. Here copies option there. Now I want to change the 2. If you give the option here 2 copies, I am passing as an instruction. So after that I want to click the OK button. If I click the OK button, the data will transfer to the printer and that printer function will execute it to print the copies. Am I correct or not? So that is one of the button. The button contain one of the function. If you click the button will call the appropriate function. So that is called callback function. If you executed the button with a function, so that is called callback function, right? And here cancel button is there na. It is quit button. If you click the cancel button, then immediately the window will terminate. The window will close, nothing but dismiss the dialog box. So an info dialog box is a simple window that displays a message to the user and has an OK button that dismisses the dialog box. It has an OK button that dismisses the dialog box. You can use the Kinter.message box module and show info function to display an info dialog box. Actually, if you want to display an information, dialog box, this module you need to import. Already till now we have imported Kinter module we have imported. So if you want to display an information on the screen, when you click the button, the button will display some information. Na? For that Kinter.message box module you need to import. This is the second module, Kinter.message box module, and in that show info function we have to display an information dialog box. If you use the show info button, compulsory Kinter.message box we need to import. That module we need to import. So after importation is over, then show info function we need to call along with message, right? Here a button widget. Here a button widget that the user can click to cause. If you create a button, when you click the user, when the user click the button, it will cause to an action to take a place. When you create a button widget, you can specify the text. When you create the button widget, you can specify a text that is to appear on the face on the button. When you create the button, on the button you need to show some text now. For example, now I am Control P I am pressing. Here this is button. The OK is message. So if you click on OK button, so here first the button is this one, square type box, and OK is, it is a message, right? So the text is also we have to pass. You can specify the text that is to appear on the face on the button. So like a OK button, and name of a callback function. A callback function is a function or method. A callback function is a function or method that executes when the user clicks the button. Now we have to see the definition of callback function. A callback function is also known as event handler. A callback function is also known as event handler because it handles the event. That occurs when the user clicks the button. For example, if you click the button on the window, immediately the button will call one related function. Okay, that function internally we have to configure. When you click the button, when the user want to click the button, immediately the button event will rise, nothing but that function will call and execute. So that is called callback function. Callback function. Here kinter.messagebox.showInfo function, actually kinter is a module and in that messagebox is also a sub module. In that showInfo is the function. Here title, message, two parameters we have. The title is nothing but it will show one dialog box now, so the dialog box title is also required. So the title also we have given. If you do the practical, then you can get an awareness. So that's why I am developing one application for your understanding purpose. So for that I am importing the kinter module first. Kinter module first, and after that one more module, kinter dot message box. This is also one of the module, message box, right? Now I am creating my own function, my own class my underscore GUI column symbol. Now def keyword to underscore symbol for the init method, again to underscore symbol, self is the parameter, and here one symbol. Now I want to create the object, main window object. For that two indentation spaces required, one for class and second one for method, init method. So that's why I have given two indentation spaces. If you not given the indentation spaces, then it will show the error on the console window. Now I want to create the main underscore window object. So with the self parameter we can create that one, self dot main window equal to kinter dot pk. So now main window created. Now I want to create a button widget with the button. So till now how to create the label, how to create the frame. So similarly button is also contain one button function. Button is also contain one button function. Self dot button equal to kinter dot button function. Button function. Here we need to pass the main object. So the button will place where? In the main object now. So that we need to pass that main object here. After that the text will display now. Text will display now. Nothing but click me. Click me is the text. Click me is the text. Click underscore me. Okay. And after that one comma. Here if you click the button, one function need to execute now. That is callback function. That callback function is also we need to configure here by using command equal to my own function, nothing but here what function they given, do underscore something na. So for that okay, do underscore something without parenthesis. I am passing the function name here. Right? Now I want to pack the button first. Now I want to create the button packing. Self dot button dot pack method we have to use, right? So inside parameter is optional, side parameter is optional. If you have any requirement that you can use. Okay, right? So button packing is also over. Now main loop function required now. Main loop, two indentation spaces, kinter dot main loop function over. Main loop function is over. And next one, do something method required now. Do something method we need to configure now. So like that def do underscore something, do underscore something. So that function logic we have to write. What is the logic we have inside? Display the info dialog box. Display the info dialog box. So if you want to call show info function, so kinter module, through kinter module we can kinter dot message box dot show info. Show info function we have to call, right? Show info function we have to call. So for that, now the first parameter is title of the window, information window. Response is the information window. Next, what is the information? We have to pass thanks for clicking the button, right? Thanks for clicking the button. So over. Now I want to create the my GUI object, my underscore GUI constructor. So now I am saving this one. Now I am saving this one. What is this one? Button. Button dot py is the class with the callback function. Here callback function is what? When you click the button, do something method will execute. Do something method will execute, and the button is placed in the main window and text is click me now. Nothing but on the button, the click me is the text, it will be display like that. Now if you click on the button, then immediately do something method it will execute. Here do something method we have configured that name. So the do something method is where here what is the, again one window will open, the title is the response window and the text is displaying on the screen. Just carefully observe. Now I am opening the console window, then only will get correct awareness. CD desktop. Now what is that button class? So it is open now. Carefully observe here. Now I am moving this one. Right, again one more time executing. Yeah, here click me button is there now. The click me text where we have to configure here. This one, the button content click me text. Okay, if you read that one, immediately you can click now. When you click the button, automatically, when you click the button, automatically again one more window it will open. Now I am clicking, carefully observe on the screen. It is clicking but it is not executing. Why? I think we did some mistake. Do underscore SOMETHING something. Okay, COMMAND. Everything is right or not? COMMAND. Okay, self keyword we forgot here. Here self dot do something, and here also self keyword required. Right? Now I am closing this one, again I am executing. Now I am clicking the button. It is also not executing. Why? Do something method is also contains self keyword now. Yes. Again show info, message box, kinter, everything is right now. Okay. Here in between quotes we have given now, so that quotes not required. If you use the self keyword, not required now. Again I am closing this window. Again I am executing. So the window has opened now. Now I am clicking the button. So it is displaying now. The response name is showing here. Thanks for clicking the button. The message is displaying here. Right? So like that, the button and callback function will execute like that. If you call the show info function, compulsory kinter.messageBox module you need to import along with kinter module. Right? Okay. So this concept is also over. callback function, this one is also over. Page down. Next, in the next class, creating a quit button. So that option I will explain. Okay. So in the next class not required. Now I would like to explain. GUI programs usually have a quit button. Nothing but now I want to use the print function. I mean control P option. Here cancel button is there now. The cancel button is also equal to quit button. Quit button. GUI programs usually have a quit button or an exit button that closes the program when the cancel click it. For example, now I am this one. If I click the OK button, this complete PDF, it will give one print. It will give a print through the printer. Okay. So if you click the cancel button, this window will close automatically. So that is the meaning of quit button, right? So the name is your wish. And if you create button, so on that you need to write some text like quit, exit, cancel, everything. Okay, to close the button. After that, so similarly you have to create that button, but that callback function is different. Callback function is different. Destroy method we need to call. Destroy method we need to call. If we have the click button, how to create the cancel button? So here button, click me, do something. And next one is what? So here main window.destroy function we need to use. Now I want to create one button. So here I have created in the previous example button class contain click me button. So after that again one more button I want to create here. Cancel button I want to create here. Similarly, cancel button. Button 1, okay. Button 1, self dot main window, text cancel, text or quit, QUIT, okay. Quit. Command self dot do something now. So here self dot main underscore window dot destroy method we can call destroy method. So here self dot button 1 dot pack off. Pack method will arrange the place. Next one inter module do something, everything is okay. Now we have to execute one more time the button class need to execute. It is showing one error now. Why? Object has no attribute destroy object not there. DSTROY self dot main underscore window destroy self dot main underscore window PISTROY. Why it is not there? Already they given now. Self dot main window dot destroy. Same I have given now. Package also I have created button 1 dot pack 1 pack method. I am saving this one. Init method get attribute my GUI, right? Command self dot main underscore window destroy. So return get attribute, no attribute destroy. tkinter.tkr object has no attribute destroyer. Why? Main loop response is clicking me self.main window inter.button self.main window comma text quiet comma command self.main underscore window dot destroy. Click me quiet, do something sound nice. We can check in internet. Actually textbook given. We can check here. What is the error? Attribute error. PKF. This error we need to copy from here and copy. Now we have to check in internet. Just wait. I will get the phone through connecting the internet. I want to connect the internet. Now I am connecting internet. Just wait. Connected. Attribute when trying to destroy a button. Wait. I am having the following error. Kinter object has no attribute button. Drop. Command self-dot button to draw. Actually in the PDF that method is also, the destroy method is also we have now. Check it once. Message showing for something for the button widget main loop with button pack. No, not there. How to find what is the causing attribute Tkinter app? No attribute. Yeah, here given. Object has no attribute, change. Delete white. So white. Button 3 white. Button 3 pack. Okay. Help delete. Definition help. Delete. Definition delete. Definition new frame. How to create a cancel button. How to create a cancel white button in Python using Kinter module. root dot destroy method, command button root. So here the object is root now, root dot destroy method. Self remove, maybe check once. No, without a self it can't run. Self dot main underscore win dow window destroy exit underscore tag using destroy in a function in Python 3. tk root command close we have now, close root dot destroy. So we can create one more function, just wait. Here def close colon close colon self dot main underscore window equal to ASTROY equal to destroy. So here I have separated the code destroy. Now I am calling this. Now I am calling here close command dot close. Command dot close. Sorry, here C is the small letter. Now check. Close is not defined. Why? Self dot close. Right? Now I can check. Yeah. Carefully observe. Now successfully we have developed the program. So if you click me button, it will show the information. So now I am closing this one. If you click on quit button, then it will close the button. It will close the button. It is showing error actually. The destroy method is not defined. The output is showing like that. The name destroy is not defined. Why it is showing that error? Self dot main window destroy. I think that method is deprecated. That method is deprecated, I think. Using destroy method class method. Using destroy of class method. Import class window. So command exit button. Command exit button dot tag. Exit underscore tag pad equal to 20. Command exit dot tag close root dot destroy. Self given self dot main window dot destroy. Sorry, here is equal to I have given. Sorry. Dot we need to use. So that's why that is not working. Now I am closing this one. Successfully we have created, no problem. The program is executed. CLS in the button.py the class name. So it carefully observe. Now I am clicking on the quit button. It is object has no attribute destroy. Again it is showing same error. Self dot root dot destroy. Actually it will close, but it is showing some error. command equal to exit dot pack, exit button dot pack. So here packing we haven't used it. Wait. Something self show info message self dot button one dot pack off. The time is lagging actually. Button self dot root text equal to exit command exit button dot pack, exit button dot pack of paddy 20. Click me. It is closing, but it is not closing. Object has no attribute destroy. DKR. Close a Tinker window with button. Missing module. Root dot destroy root dot destroy non-class method to close the linker. Class method root dot destroy. Here we can use the destroy method now. So now I am removing this one. Self dot main underscore window dot destroy method I am using. Now I am closing this one. Now I am opening command prompt cls button we have to use destroy init method quite command return get attribute self dot dk attribute object has no attribute troy distroy. Object has no attribute. I think it has deprecated. That method has deprecated. So that's why it is a new version. Now we are using new version. So that's why it is showing like that error. Self dot quit. Self dot root dot destroy. DES. Sorry. Right. Self dot DESTROY. Right. Now it will execute. Here this method not required. Spelling wrong actually. Spelling mistake we have given. Self dot destroy method we can give to close the method, to close the window. Now I am closing this one. Again I am executing CLS button class. I am executing DSTROY. It is also not executing now. Why? Self dot destroy. Here they given DSTROY. Here don't use this one. Window WINDOW. Main window we have to use main underscore window dot destroy. Now I want to execute this one. Yeah, now I want to click the button. Quit. So it is closing now, successfully executed. So in today's session I am closing. Actually it was it taken long time. In the next class I would like to explain with the new concept. Thank you very much.